let's go.
Hang on a fucking second. It's okay, baby. Shh. Nothing bad will happen to you.
JT, okay. Now!
Oh, cunt. Fine. All right, jeez.
Seriously, come the fuck on. We've got 1 room left to go. I want to get some dinner.
Jeez. What? Asshole.
Alright, here we are.
You sure this is a good idea, dude? I'm just saying, be careful, okay?
Be careful, fucking
I don't know if there's shit.
Alright, just shut up.
Whatever, man. I don't like this. What the fuck? Did you set this up ahead of time, dude? Is this like a joke or something? Or...
No, I didn't.
Okay, seriously?
No, I just fucking said.
Dude, don't go in there.
Shut up.
Don't. Asshole. I don't like this, man. What the hell? What?
What?
Okay.
The fuck was that noise?
Dude, just get out of here. I don't like this. Don't do it.
It's in there.
Dude. Don't. Holy shit.
What the hell?
I don't know, dude. Fucking I'll check. Guess.
Open that one.
I'm gonna work.
Hurry up.
Give me
Open
a
it.
Second.
Hurry up. Get it open.
Just like
Alright, dude, let's get the hell out of here.
we have to go.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit! Oh! Hey, wake up, asshole.
What the hell?
Well, hey, I know what we're reviewing this week.
What?
Whenever I sang my songs on the stage on my own, whenever I said my words, wishing they would be heard, I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar.
Shit. Well, that door's not opening.
Hello and welcome to the newer and even more improved... Well, okay, welcome to Cover by Cover from a different room again, but seriously, guys, this is where we're staying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to because the fucking door is sealed with ghost magic.
Anyway, I'm Hoob Goober.
No.
Anyway, this week we're gonna crack open our treasure chests, pull out our bags of holding, and dirge down deep for The Slayers.
Yeah, okay, fine.
The Slayers started out as a light novel series that began in 1989. Well, 11 years later, over 50 total novels under the Slayers franchise name have been published, along with 5 anime series, 3 in the 90s and 2 more recently, along with several manga adaptations as well. All told, it dominated the 90s as one of the most popular series throughout the entire decade.
And as if that wasn't enough, you can go to Amazon right now and pick up the first 3 seasons for $33. Well, they must have made a deal with a demon to sell it for that cheap.
But enough commercialism. The question we're here to answer today is it fair to pigeonhole a 5-season series and judge it based only on the first 2 episodes? Probably not, but well, that's what we're going to do anyway.
So, whip out your D20s and roll for initiative. This is the Slayers.
Man, when do we get so fucking cheesy?
Huh?
So, seeing as this show was pitched to me as D&D the anime, it's only fitting that we start off with a dragon in a dungeon. But not for long, as we see a disposable villain give his men a quick golden shower that probably should hurt a hell of a lot more than it does before they all get brutally murdered by our soon-to-be protagonist.
You! I can't believe it! How did she find me? That rotten little magic-using bandit killer! Run for your life! It's Lena Inverse!
Look! It's the most incredibly shoehorned exposition of all time!
That's me!
Holy shit. Is this supposed to be our hero? She just blew up the camp, incinerated their leader, and then brought the entire effing mountain down on them for good measure. Looks like someone's power gaming. Also, I already disbelieve that whole D&D the anime thing. If this was Dungeons & Dragons, she would have picked up every single gold piece that was anywhere in the vicinity of ever. She would have scoured every corner of every room. She would have gotten a metal detector, which doesn't even exist in this time period and doesn't even find gold. I don't give a shit. But she would have gotten one anyway. And she would have scanned the dirt to find even a sliver of a gold piece that she might have left behind. I call bullshit.
But Lena Inverted Penis's troubles aren't over yet, as she's immediately ganked by the remaining bandits from last night. Wait, there were survivors? I call bullshit too.
You think you can just steal our treasure and get away with it? Do you, you little witch?
Do you, you little witch? Talk about lousy lines.
Okay, so one of this show's lauded points is its self-aware sense of humor and parody. However, jokes like the one she just said aren't funny because they break the fourth wall too hard by drawing attention to the writing. It's like the writer saying, "Hey, did you see how I wrote that line bad intentionally? Isn't that hilarious?" Well, no, it's not. I certainly hope they can do better than that.
Get ready to die!
Now that's stock dialogue.
Get out here!
So before she can even blink, Lena is surrounded by all of the bandits because apparently they all somehow survived having a fireball explode in their faces.
I mean, this is
Cartoons are funny like that, huh?
All right, guys, get out here!
Ah, gotta love that classic 90s voice acting.
This is it.
Come on, even this would sound better.
All right, guys, get out here!
Or even this.
All right, guys, get out here!
We make holes in teeth! We make holes in teeth! We make holes in teeth!
Who records this shit anyway?
I want you to read some of these example lines and we'll see what you come up with, alright?
Oh, sure thing. Well, I just reading.
Yeah, just read it. Just go ahead and just read it and give me what you think. Yeah.
Sure. Ah. Ooh. Ugh.
Okay, alright. That's good, but just, I don't know, lock in some emotion. Some real visceral edge to it. Give it some real oomph. Yes, perfect, that's it. You got the part.
What fucking part?
Well, all the soldier grunts for the entire show. Okay, come on, come on, you got no, it's gonna be great, Damn it. Alright, get my Foley guy on the line.
Just when it looks like Lena was gonna handle this all on her own with no problem, here comes Blondie McArian swinging in to inject some much-needed cool to the show.
You're not gonna touch that lady, you dirty thief. And if I were you, I'd turn tail and run while you can. And maybe I'll let you live.
Shut up and stay out of this, pretty boy. Who do you think you are anyway?
If I gave you my name, you'd get it dirty.
As Lena stands by because apparently she's been looking for an opportunity to act helpless.
So give me a chance to act all helpless and insane with fright. Eek! Save me, please!
So, would you say this is pre-feminism or pre-feminism?
Neither. It's just stupid.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, great. It's a kid.
What?
I thought I was saving a babe, a luscious damsel in distress. Not some flat-chested little girl.
No, seriously. Why is this guy such an asshole?
I'm out here risking my life for a toothpick. Wow, it makes your chest look even smaller.
Yeah, I think that's an apt descriptor.
Anyway, through a sequence of dialogue that I still can't completely follow, these two end up together even though neither of them really want to be with each other. Well, that's great. Also, guess how long this whole him thinking she's a kid thing will last?
And I just wanted to ask if you are, by any chance, the renowned sorceress Lena Inverse.
As a matter of fact,
What? Why didn't you tell me you're a sorceress?
Our village is in great danger. We have need for the famous bandit killer, the dragon spooker Lena Inverse. You must use your magic power to save us.
Ooh, an obvious adventure hook. How will our heroes respond?
if you're worried about the dragon fangs, don't worry.
And why not?
I got rid of most of them yesterday, and this guy took care of the rest.
You have saved our village from the curse of the black dragon!
Wait, you sure you don't want to verify that claim? What if they're lying?
Welcome, heroes, to my manor. I fear I cannot exchange pleasantries with you for long, for my daughter has found herself in a predicament that needs your immediate attention. Now, my daughter is an accomplished woman, but I fear the danger she finds herself in now is quite beyond her. It is heroes that I need, and I have summoned you here. If you succeed in returning her here safely, I will personally hand you the key to my family vault, and you may take from it any reward that you desire.
Yeah, we already did that. Yeah, that's a 57 to bluff. Really, dude? Really? Wait, no! JT, you son of a bitch! Come on, hero. I drove 20 miles for this! So, of course, these two didn't actually fix everything ahead of time because that dungeon dragon is still on the rampage. Luckily, Lena apparently has just the spell prepared well ahead of time.
Power beyond the twilight and crimson blood that flows, buried in the stream of time, is where your power grows. I pledge myself to conquer all the foes who stand against the mighty gift bestowed in my unworthy hand. Dragon Slave!
And naturally, that catastrophe ends the episode as our two lead asshats run for their lives.
So, just keeping track here. Lena has, in chronological order, brought a mountain down on an encampment, burned their leader alive, killed every single one of the bandits, and on top of all of that, annihilated an entire village of innocent peasants.
Yeah, and don't forget that she demanded payment for all of it.
Where are our heroes?
Speaking of how terrible Lena is, we're immediately introduced to the sole survivor of her fireball holocaust, who is now clothed in bandages because his body is completely covered in third-degree burns. All hail the great and powerful douche wheel, Lena Inverse.
She also manages to waste half the episode making some stupid-ass magic crystal that ends up being pointless because some dagger that she stole from the bandit douches makes the store owner go completely insane with bloodlust.
I'll take this knife and I'll take your lives with it!
Oh no, wait. He just turned into David Bowie.
So I'm gonna have to get that knife away from him, or we're dead?
Yep, looks that way.
Then there's only one way I know.
Blow up the whole village?
Nope. Stick my penis in his butthole.
Snark Films would like to officially apologize for how horrendously offensive that last joke was. The appropriate people have been sacked.
Wait, no I haven't. Oh.
Yes, they have. So as the three stand around, assumingly waiting for the GM to record the initiative order, the guy's wife wins and scares the curse right out of him. Hey, you know, that was actually pretty funny. Keep it up.
So, after Lena and Mr. Super Race settle in for the night, Mummy Man arrives with the most terrifying foe known to man. Multiplying trolls.
No, we're serious. These trolls must literally undergo mitosis between every single edit. First there's 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then fucking 6! And we never see them move, so where in the unholy amoeba fuck did they come from? Don't.
But because we can't have any dramatic tension ever in this show, and besides the fact that our two heroes are outnumbered by 6 trolls and Mummy Man, Lena uses another spell she pulled completely out of her ass to kill almost all of them by complete bullshit. I don't know, something to do with inverting their magic healing powers into black hole anti-healing. Whatever, like I said, it's bullshit. Regardless, after that they win the encounter very easily, and as the cloaked man from earlier knocks on the door, Lena plays us out with more bad meta humor.
Who is this guy? You'll have to see the next episode to find out.
So that was the Slayers, and you know what? I'm gonna give it a solid meh. The reason that I said it would be unfair to judge 5 shows that span 2 decades based on the first 2 episodes of the first one is because it is. I can't possibly tell if this show gets better or not, and it's impossible to render any kind of value judgment on one of the most popular anime series of all time. However, as someone who had to spend money on this, if I was deciding whether or not to pick up additional series at this point, I probably wouldn't be able to make up my mind. The show's not bad, but I mean, I'd probably only watch it if, like, one day I was laying on the couch or working on Animerica Season 3, and if I wanted to put on something to serve as a nice distraction, I think this would do the trick. Something I don't have to pay a lot of attention to or invest myself in, but just have fun with. So, while I wouldn't rate this a must-see or anything, I can't conclusively say that it's not worth a watch, and so I'd probably do some more viewing myself. Well, this has been...
Oh, holy shit, the door!
thank goodness. Anyway, this has been Cover by Cover. I'm Will Ryan.
And I'm JT Camp, reminding you, flat-chested girls need lovin' too. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Dude. No.
Ba 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 ba. I hate my life.
Just reach for me and then you will know that you are not dreaming.